Hi folks, it's me Adam, this is South Guy Paranormal, and today I've actually come up to Scarborough Castle to check out. I've just been informed it's the largest castle in the country, so I've got a lot of walking ahead of me. First of all, just before I walk up to the castle itself, I'm just going to give you the views from the wall, and it's quite spectacular, so I'm just going to turn the camera around, you can have a look. So that's one side. It's a beautiful day today, it's about 18 odd degrees. It's a bit cooler than down my neck of the woods at the moment. I'm trying not to get run over by a blooming EV. There he goes. So there we go, there's one side. This side's got, there's a bit more overgrown, there's a few trees and stuff. So yeah, you can just see the bay through the tree line. Yeah. And yeah, we're going to be going up there, so and I'm going to try and see if I can get some communication of a more spiritual nature. I've just been reading a quick piece on this from Essex Coast hunters of all people. I've certainly been following in their wake on a few of my visits. We've been talking about the activity that's here, and it appears from their visit that they found most of it on the outside wall rather than the castle itself. So what I'm sort of expecting to do, they didn't pinpoint any particular area, so what I'm going to sort of expect to do is have a walk around the inner part of the castle itself. Now there's been fortifications here for literally thousands of years. Before the castle itself was built, there was a Roman fort here as well, which was thought to be built to protect against Germanic pirates. Mental history Europe's got, I know. Yeah, it's got a lot of history here. So anyway, without further ado, I'm just going to switch around so you can see part of the original castle, and we're going to continue walking up the hill here. I expect I'm going to be about stone light by the time I walk out of here, because it's, yeah, if you look at this place on the outside, you're going to see, or you will have seen, the drone footage of this bay and exactly how large this place is. So here we go. So there's one part, and as I say, I'm just going to carry on walking up here. Apparently there's a coffee shop up here, which I think I'm going to be investing in some refreshments before I carry on. Oh. Yeah, Britain's very own Civil War, or England I should say. You see, there's a view of Scarborough itself. And this place was in use up until World War One, given its prominent position. Be easy to see why, because as we walk just outside here, we're going to see the North Sea. That's the coffee shop. Not to mention the wildlife. I'm talking about the birds there, not the locals. Sorry. So yeah, out there is literally the North Sea.
That's all you silly in the castles look like. Then like that.
Is it Richard III?
Oh, now then there's the weapons they used to have. Go that way, Ron.
I must admit I didn't expect to see that here from Tilbury.
That's it.
It's graphite now. So I'm laughing because you're going to see in a minute. Yeah, this is an extra only bit I didn't expect to come across when, yeah. And I'm going to get to the bit that I chuckled at in a moment. That's some big balls.
Look, can you see Isaac? That's the look. They were used to live. And them ladies there, that's what they were dressed like in olden days when they had a castle look. Let's have a
That
look.
would be one of the Roman
Then what,
sections, I think.
fire out of guns, then were the pellets in the guns.
So this is what I chuckled at.
Then there was no true red bullets.
Obviously this would have been part of the
Them's bullets, Isaac. Red bullets.
Viking settlements from
Number 3.
York area, as you know. If you followed me for some time, you know I've been to York
Oh, look at the horseshoes.
and checked out
Look at the horseshoes.
all the history that's up there.
Number 5.
There's shut. Okay, so we're going to go back downstairs. So we're going to go back out and we're going to have a wander around the castle itself. Okay, now I know we've already seen this up in the building there, but it's just of note, just of interest to make because just saying that the attack on Scarborough from the German warships killed 17 civilians, wounded 18 more, which demonstrate the vulnerability of the coast. But yeah, this obviously is a bit, being further up north, down where I'm from. There are 60 odd Palmerston forts, which would have been active for the first World War. You know, I've been to East Tilbury Battery, Redoubt. Well, actually, Redoubt's a different one because that faces north. But yeah, the south coast around the Thames estuary, around the Medway, was absolutely dotted out with forts. Although they were primarily built whilst our navy was getting up to strength, they would have served a role during the First World War because as a bit of a last resort, I suppose, they'd have been defending the coast if our navy wasn't up to it. But yeah, as I say, the thought just came to me when I was reading that. So what I'm going to do next is go up in there. That's the keep, what's left of it. And it looks like it's going to be a little bit of climbing to do. Well, I don't think you can go right to the top. I think it's just that bit there. This is almost like Hadley Castle on steroids, this place. You gotta love my historical sharing. Okay. Oh. I'm going to be heading that way a bit, so first of all, been down the hole. Let's have a quick look at this plate before we go up there.
I'll just say those. The shields hidden around.
There was a wall, that wall was built.
Yeah.
That wall.
Yeah.
Curtain wall. That's what it's called, the curtain wall.
When we get up there, we can think which one.
You can put whatever you like, baby.
I'm going to be scared
Now,
out
B is the right answer.
I'm going to be petrified, okay?
Why?
I hate heights.
Oh, you'll be
I'm scared of it.
Look down.
I look down. Totally
Well, that's a better view. Well, rubbish down there. Whoa.
Come on. You've got to go up and round. Come on.
So, right. I'm going to carry on.
Go downstairs. We won't come up.
So, yeah, we've gone up. Yeah, this is as high as we can go. That'd be nice to go up there, but it's railed off. Before we look at that bit, let's go have a look at the view of this. Again, spectacular. Just round the last bit, so it's going to, well, there's not much else we can see here, but oh dear. Would be nice if we could get to the top, but it's not going to happen, so we have to make do with this. I was going to say, I hope this isn't what I think it is, but I think it's probably more of a chimney. Let's put night shot on. There we go. It's about as far up as I can see. Right. Oh. It's not much different than the last hole. Right. These carvings. It's not all the 1963. Who wrote that, I wonder? That brickwork looks new, to be honest. So, I'll work on my ghost tube back quickly, see if I can. Oh, you stupid thing.
This is
Sorry. Sorry.
No, I don't think. I think it was the other way.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, shit. Nice.
Thank you.
Quite a ways up.
Yeah.
That's already.
You were hear the one about what happened to the red brick barrack?
If there's anyone here who wants to come forward and talk to me, you've got a chance right now. Anyone that wrote on these stones? I can see writing on these stones. Got to do that bit. Okay. Anyone that wrote on these stones want to come forward?
Who is he?
Hey, me, I'm Adam. Just give you a little opportunity to say your piece. Tell me anything you want. Tell me your name. So who has the initials DS? And there's two more before that, but I can only see DS. And we've got more here. Anyone wish to talk to me? My name is Adam. What's yours?
Seller.
Seller. Yeah, I can't get to that bit. Oh, it's nice and cool in here.
Father.
father. You are. Me. Okay, anything else? It's a short and sweet, I'm afraid. Right, thank you. Right, so we're going to carry on our walk now.
I'm trying.
Yeah, I get that. Oh, that's odd. Who done that? So who done that then? What on earth is causing that? Okay.
$29. Don't leave.
Okay, we're going to stay a bit longer. What is doing that? Who are you? Oh, it's not them. There. Oh, hang on. That might be that. That's possible.
Leave it.
Right, that's a possible debunk. What? That's a possible debunk. Oh, that's one way of finding out. Get on flight mode. Let's do that. See if that makes any changes. No, it's not.
Rituals.
Okay. Right. Thank you very much. Right, it's going to take a wander around the rest of this castle now. Well, let's try you again because I'm near another one. Right, let's try you again. Go on. Shut up. Alright. Still in the airplane. Let's do that. Do that. was there someone in town?
Lady.
Lady. What lady? What's her name?
Busy.
Yeah, I get that. Right, so we're going to continue our walk around. That's really odd. Why the magnometer went off in there and it didn't there? And that's the same equipment. I'm getting nothing now. Maybe there's something in that cape, who knows? I might go back with the necrophonic. Oh my days! Oh, that's quite a drop. I don't know if that's going to help. No, it's just whiting out. Okay. Became involved in a rebellion against King Henry VIII and pilgrimage of the Grace.
I hear you, pilot.
Okay. The rebellion started in Yorkshire and spread to other parts of the country. People rose against the king mainly due to religious changes at the time. Henry VIII had recently broken from the Catholic Church, began the dissolution of monasteries.
Related.
Who's related? As part of the rebellion, Sir Ralph Ewer declared his support for the king as besieged in Scarborough Castle. Okay. So who ended up down there then? I can't see the bottom of this. Let's come round. I cannot see the bottom of that. Quite a drop, I think. No, you go for it. No, it's quite a drop.
Swing.
Swing. Right, so what's next? We're going to go up here.
His son was Henry VIII. Because his son had 6 wives, so what number Henry do you think he'd be? I would go with Henry VII, wouldn't you, Dave?
Good.
Yeah? That goes in question number 4. We're definitely going the right one, are you? Just, what's your son? We're looking at Henry VII, I think, aren't we? And it's a half red, half white shield. Number 4, Henry VII.
Up we go.
Five.
What letter is 6 in Roman numerals?
Number?
7. 7. 7.
Three.
Who? 3. Okay. Right, so finally at the top. Wow, that's all I can say. Yeah, no, I get that because I'm near some railings. But, so what was in the keep? That's bugging me. Okay. Yeah, so I might come back here later, walk around the outside, see if we get anything. Check that out. And what a beautiful day to do it all.
Not.
Not. It's not a beautiful day. Okay, so we're now going to head along that wall there, down to the next part.
Haunted.
Yeah, I'm getting that. Even now, I'm still during the day. Yeah, so I'm going to go back to the keep with necrophonic. See if I can get anything come through. And we're going to go further around. I'm going to sit down here for a minute.
Change.
Yeah, you got that right. Yeah, so I'm going to sit down here for a minute, just sort a couple of bits out.
Cellar.
Cellar. He said cellar again. Oh, it's better.
How do you feel?
Oh,
Damage.
I feel alright. Yeah, my knee's a bit damaged, but that goes with the territory now. Ooh.
Recently.
Damage recently. Are we talking about the castle? Click that.
Asylum.
Asylum. Wouldn't know about that. Oh, oh shit. I'm assuming that spent life was a moat. It's a bit dried out now. And where are we now? Okay. Is there anyone here that wishes to talk to me? You can talk into the device I have in my hand. My name is Adam, what's yours? Sorry, my name is Adam, what's your name please? I'm going to come back through in a minute. Okay, and this next bit is... Oh yeah, I could spend a little bit of time in here, I think. So I'm thinking here, and the Cape, I'll do necrophonic. So the King's Hall. That's the chamber block, is it? And what's there was the King's Hall. So over here would be the King's Hall. Yeah, I'm going to come back to that last bit. Yeah, so the chamber block, which is that there, I'm going to enter that in a minute. Okay.
Royal.
Now that'll make sense, yeah. That would make sense. You said Raw, and this is the King's Hall. What else can you tell me, please? Talking to the device in my hand, please. Say anything you like. Any communication I would very gratefully receive. Ooh.
Candle.
Candle. Are the candles lit
Witch.
here? Witch. Okay. Again, if you have anything to say, your age, what you did you pass over here? Anything at all. Okay.
Bracelet.
Bracelet. Oh, I'm wearing one. Are you? So been to the King's Hall, now we're going to the chamber block. So
32.
32. You were? And you now tell me how old you were when you passed. Okay, so we're now entering will be the King's Chamber.
Believe.
You're right, I'll tell you. Okay. Ooh.
Haunted.
Yeah, I know. In a minute, you're going to come and talk to me.
Criminal.
There are criminals locked here. Executed, maybe.
Это 200 фунтов всего лишь. Это 2400 в год лишь. То есть как ты смело можешь пить здесь?
Да, ну ты не забудь, что в этом году я думала выйти.
Sorry.
Closer. I want to.
You want to come closer? Okay, well, we're going to stop here and I'm going to give you the opportunity.
Far away.
Far away. Oh, what have I done? Is it better? Yeah, it's better.
Be quiet.
You know, you're being lively. What's this? Why are you being lively? And you just said you want to come closer.
Threat.
Who's a threat?
Cellar.
Oh, you said that again. Right, I'm going to have a drink.
An. Immune.
What? Why are you being lively now?
41.
I'll ask you to do something, if you wouldn't mind, please. My hand was a ball. Okay. There we go. If you want to show me something, touch the ball that's in front of me, please. Can you do that? You've just been very chatty. Can you touch that ball that's in front of me, please? Blooming fingers. You want to talk?
Keep recording.
I am. You've got to give me something though. Can you touch the ball that's on the ground there, please? This one, look.
Stop.
You see that? Can you touch it as well, please? Can you touch it now, please? Okay. Right, maybe not. Keep walking. That's better.
How old are you?
I'm 47. How old are you, please? We have another one. So this now he says that shows you how far down we've come, and we've still got all round there as yet. This is a much bigger castle than Hadley.
The thing is though, they can't do that with water's hay.
And now you've gone quiet. That's odd. Are you waiting for me to go back? Oh.
Related.
To me. I'm just going to, first thing I'm going to do, the Cockhill Tower. Okay. Right, I'm going to walk down here. It's about as far as we can go, although obviously this extends out further. Right, now that I'll get because I'm near rain. That's still bugging me. Also known as Charles Tower, stood at the edge of the cliff near this point. George Fox, founder of the Society of Friends, is said to have imprisoned here, or been imprisoned here, when he was held in a castle from 1665 to 1666. So that's about as far down as we can go. I mean, I could walk the rest of the ground, but all we're going to really see is coastline. I've already covered that to some extent, so...
Thank you.
No, thank you. Is that open? Let's have a look. Go on out. Oh, my days. Oh. I think... Yeah, that's shut.
Who are you?
I'm Adam. What's your name, please? Yeah, no, we can't go through there. It's very shut off, which is a shame. Okay. Right, it's the outside world. Alright, we're going to go back up.
Please. Yes.
Yes. That's not something you see every day. Right. That's what we're going to do. We're going to walk back to the King's Chamber. We're going to walk back to the King's Chamber and can try something different. Right, so what we're going to do, I've just come back to the King's Chamber. I'm just going to put an necrophonic on, see if anything comes through. Fortunately, I can hear people walking through, so I'm going to hold off for a minute. I'm going to make the suggestion, if we do want to come to places like this, especially this one being, you know, the biggest one in the country, is maybe come here first thing. If there are any spirits, energies or entities that are here today, I welcome you to come and converse with me. However, you cannot attach yourself to me, my equipment, my possessions, and you cannot follow me home. Right. So it's a turn off because there's people walking through. What did you do here, please? Worship. Also, we're going to go to the edit and we should be able to pick out what's in there. What happened to you? And anyone here from World War One? 1914. Does that remind you? Dead. Murder. Okay. Was you hit from a German attack? Building trapped? I wasn't expecting this level of stuff to be coming through. Right, I'm just going to ask again. Can anyone repeat back my name, please? I'm Adam. It's Adam. Did I get here as Adam? Female. Well, I'm not, but I like them. Just quickly, any other messages you have for me, please? Okay, right. I'm going to leave it there because I need to go back to the... Oh, that trap again. Okay. Right, and I'll go to leave it there because I need to head off. Do you have any messages for me, please? Okay, thank you very much. Right. Just to remind you, you cannot follow me home. Attach yourselves to my equipment, myself, or my possessions. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, there we go. Yeah, just a quick. I'm going to go around to the Cape now, see if I can get anything else up there. And yeah, we're going to call. Once we've done that, we're going to call it quits. So I'll go back to my bike. We've got some drone footage to do and all the rest of it. Right, let's go.